walking out of the Content Factory. And into the break room. I'm sticking with that. I like it.
Because we are in the break room together.
Freaking sue us.
You know what? Last episode, I was sitting where Tucker was, and I kind of liked it over there.
Did you? Because traditionally you have said
that this is my better side.
Is that your better side?
Do you have a side?
Neither. No, but I am I don't know if I have a side. I'd be interested to know, I guess. But what makes your side your side?
I think it's because I kind of have a receding hairline situation. Not so receding as much as thinning.
Thinning.
Yeah, I'll talk about my thinning hair. And it's just we don't have to talk about it. Cut that out. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll tell you what. I remember being distinctly. First of all, my dad's bald.
My dad's bald too.
We can talk about it. Is he?
Yeah. Wait. Twins.
Name your dad on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Tim.
Tony.
Oh my god! I almost had chills.
Our dad should kiss.
If you're only listening and not watching on YouTube, I'm holding my breasts right now. That scared me.
Wait, that's weird. Wait, Tony and Tim. Oh, never
Tony
mind.
And Tim.
In my mind just now, I said Tony is 3 letters, and so is Tim. And that's not true.
Yeah, T-O-N, silent and invisible eye.
Wait, you think it's with an I?
No, a Y.
That's cunty.
Yeah, I think your dad signs it with an I and a heart on top, but for the dot.
Or even a little smiley face if he's feeling crazy, like a diva.
What was the point of that? Oh, yeah, so my dad's bald, so I grow up, of course, being you're going to be bald by the age of 14. Your balls are going to drop, and so will your hair? I don't know, sorry.
Well, we talked about this with your mom, about the bald gene.
Yeah, we did.
Yours isn't going anywhere anytime soon, honey.
No, but the point of, first of all, no, I'll write this down. Sorry, I said balls drop. And then second of all, it was I remember literally in high school being oh my God, is my hair receding or whatever. It turns out I just have a massive I
have a massive forehead.
I have a massive forehead. Sorry, I said whorehead. Sorry, I said balls drop.
Write that down. Write that down. Should we do C word? Let's jump right in. Because I think we're both kind of vibrating on the coffee we're drinking.
I know. I think the problem is we did jump right in, and we have to take a step back.
You know, that meme, the picture of 2 people, and they're sharing brainwaves. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Yes.
They're lit up neon blue. That's what it feels like right now. Except it's just
yeah.
Okay, C word.
Okay,
I'll go first.
Go.
Drum up. I'm drumming something up. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've never used it. Let's go.
C paragraph. Am I right?
Okay, go.
I was making tongue noises during yours. Sorry.
I literally heard that.
Okay, ready? Flesh out. Flesh out. Ooh, baby, we're going to flesh that out. Yeah. Did you hear?
No, I didn't.
You didn't hear a thing?
I just wanted to tell you my ear is making such a weird noise when I close it.
Well, that's my wax is becoming embedded, probably.
We should go get our ear waxed cleaned out.
We have to.
For a pod, on an episode.
Jacob just asked about doing it this freaking weekend. Wait. And I'll table that, and I'll say, Becca's coming too.
Let's go, the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Imagine getting absolutely wasted and then getting your earwax drained. Perfect Saturday.
Yeah. Oh my God, we weigh it. Whoever weighs the most has to pay.
Let me tell you something. My eardrum, and is it even your eardrum? I don't know. My ear's just drumming up some crazy freaking wax.
Whoa.
My drum's drumming it up.
I mean, would you feel comfortable on camera showing your AirPods case?
No. And guess what? There is not enough money in the world that you could pay me, gun to my head, to show you my AirPods case, because I would lose every follower that I have. I get ridiculed by my family for how my AirPods case looks. For Christmas, my cousin got me a cleaner. It looks like a little scoopy thing. It's crazy.
Oh my God. I had a friend pick up my case, go, is this mine? And open it up. And then close it and put it back down. And it's elephant in the room. His mood has changed.
Silence.
He's seen my inner ear. And yeah, I just had to say something. I had to be oh yeah, I have to clean it. Anyway,
Did you buy one of those things, the cameras that you could watch on your iPhone? Or your Android, I guess. It's actually only limited to iPhone.
I never did, because I'm so it's like someone on TikTok shop being get this camera shove it into your body. And I'm okay, I'd rather a scientist do this.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
My friend, one of my really close friends, did that, and then she put it in a shared album for us to watch, because it's kind of my guilty pleasure watch.
That's fun.
And guess what? It was a gold mine.
Oh my God. Was she getting chunks?
Oh my God, if that's even the word for it.
Well, there's two types.
What do you mean, chunks and chunks?
There's crumble and goop.
What?
Some earwax is crumbling.
And some scoop.
And some scoop.
I don't like the crumbly one. Like, I don't care if it's dry.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, listeners tuning out. It's so funny because we got together today and we said we have nothing to talk about. It's already been, 18 minutes?
Yeah, we have to go. It's like, here we go, off to the races. Like, be so freaking real with me. How are you?
Not good.
Not good, we say.
Not good.
Oh, God, talk about it.
I am actually even hesitant to say because I feel like I've talked about this before and I think people are going to judge me.
Okay, you can't see this. My mouth is in the palm of your hand, though.
Can you guess based on things that have happened to me what happened last night?
What happened last night? Mm-hmm. Are we talking true last night?
Mm-hmm. If you had to take a guess.
Okay, wait.
Based on my track record.
Oh my God. Do you have some sort of freaking animal in your apartment?
It's very small.
An insect. What is going on, Becca?
What kind do you think?
Gee, don't tell me it's a cockroach. Don't tell me it's a cockroach.
Guys, and I just want to say this. I keep my apartment clean as a museum, okay?
Yes.
Like, spotless because of this, because you can't control. Anyway, I see maybe like one a year, the dead one when I killed Tate McRae. I didn't kill Tate When I killed Tate McRae.
Damn, after that Morgan Wallen collab, you really went hard at her.
Yeah, I said, hell fucking no. So... I was like, well, that's it for a while, surely. And always they're dead, which is a great sign because it means the exterminators are working.
Yeah, and they don't have any access to food.
Correct. Now, what happens when, get this, it's midnight. I'm laying on my couch, rotting away. I said, when like you're literally going into rigor mortis, you're like, I need to get up and go because I'm giving myself scoliosis. So I said, okay, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to bed. Perfect wind down activity, right? And imagine this. You still have to put your sheets on your bed. Imagine that.
Oh my God. What time is this?
Midnight. Midnight. I go into the bathroom, flick the light on, cockroach on my toilet seat.
Go.
Alive.
It's potty trained.
Crawls under the lid. I'm frozen because you can't leave because I'm like, what if I can't lose eyes on this thing, right?
Holy smokes.
I'm thinking, who can I call? Okay. So I grab the raid.
Yeah.
And I stood there for a long time. I think what I learned in this is that am I fight, flight, or freeze? I'm freeze. Honey, I'm the Iceman from The Incredibles. What's he called? Honey, where's my super suit? That guy. I'm that. And where was my super suit for this? Anyway, I spray. So get this.
What?
Goes under the toilet lid.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be done talking in a second.
No.
For life. Crawls under the toilet lid. And this is and alive, okay?
Uh-huh.
First of all, I'm at my happy place, the toilet. I flush.
Yeah.
Open the lid. Finally, I open the lid with a Swiffer, and I look at it's gone.
Oh my!
Maybe guess what I flushed it. Guess what I flushed it.
Oh.
So I'm like, okay, and I'm poking around, making sure.
This is the beginning of a horror movie. Is all I know.
Scream comes out. The Scream mask. I look. It's crawling around my toilet somehow. Still, I drowned it in Raid in the toilet and flushed no more than 10 times. The climate now, if it was in crisis before, honey,
yeah.
Red alert now after how many times I flushed that thing last night. And now, I'm sorry, but I've been squatting over my toilet like I'm pissing at a damn state park.
I mean... where are we? Australia with things
with,
crawling out of the freaking
huntsman
toilet
spiders
pipes?
or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where it came from. I don't want to know, and I'm sick of it.
I mean, enough with the cockroaches in your places.
I can't ever be on a toilet again.
I don't
imagine
get
it
it
crawling up.
I'm playing Jenga with my recycling bin at my place. I have food spilling out of every bin imaginable and spotless. Nothing.
I think it has to be the building.
It has to be.
Do you know what I mean? Or the outside. It's hot now, right?
Your second floor too.
I know.
Those babies be climbing.
And it's hot now, so I get it, but not like that. So of course I contacted the exterminator again, but
yeah, you have to.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
I'm so sorry. That is exhausting, and now it's 12:30, 1, and
I still have to make my bed.
And I imagine you have adrenaline pumping through your veins.
Pumping. Ugh. And of course, what do I want to do? Make a video. But when it's alive...
You're going to run out of Tate McRae songs.
I'm going to run out. Her whole discography.
Unbelievable.
And I didn't because when they're alive, you're working with less time, right?
Yeah.
We have less time.
Yeah. I mean, holy smokes.
Anyway, so that's what, like, the energy I'm coming in with today, and I drove here in dead silence. Today was one of those days.
Yeah, so it not only ruined your night, but it's like, it really is carried over into the morning.
Yeah, it's okay.
Golly, I'm so sorry.
What about you? How are you?
You know, I'm doing fine. Do I have any updates to report?
You just had your improv show.
I did just have my improv show.
How often is it? On Mondays?
It's Mondays, sometimes every other week. You know, it's
sometimes every other week?
It's like every other week and then like Monday and Thursday. It's a whole thing. It's whatever. We had 5 people, so it was really like 5 of 8. We traditionally have 8.
Where do they all go? Are you allowed to take vacation?
Absolutely.
You are.
Go off. You can be sick. You can be whatever you want.
You just call out?
Yeah. Sorry, you're not going to make it.
What if like everyone... I guess that can't happen.
I know. Wait, I had something so important to say. Okay. This is getting into not my week, but the week of others. Mm-hmm. Did you see the Crumble Cookie CEO?
What? I know about Crumble.
Okay. So I saw a video, kind of on my way here even, about
driving. He's driving.
Yeah, you know when you see the public reaction to something, you go, okay, I'm gonna have to go ahead and look that thing up, and TikTok makes it easy peasy. They have the little search bar. I go, okay, click, and it's the Crumble CEO introducing their new brownie. No, it's like a cake without flour,
right,
or whatever. And this man is like eating the cake, saying like, oh, it's so good. It's our first gluten-free cake. Num 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 num. And then he has to finish what he's saying, and it's like, sweetie, you haven't swallowed yet.
No, wait, it's in his mouth?
Yeah, people are making fun of the ball that he's wadded up in his cheek.
Because it's so gross.
Because he has yet to swallow this thing. So people are dragging Crumble CEO.
Oh my, for not swallowing his own damn medicine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I saw, like, I think the Kardashians had, I'm sorry. Every time I say Kardashian, do you know Michaela, beauty? She does makeup and she's from Boston. Every time I hear the Kardashians, Kim Kardashian. Yeah. That's what I think of. And it just blew out your ear.
Okay, what were you gonna? We have to flesh that out.
Couldn't even tell you.
You know about the Kardashians? No recollection.
Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah. They each had a crumble flavor. Anyway, whatever. And one of them, like, it was freaking gross. Apparently, it was like a flourless cake. Listen, I'm gluten-free, right?
I think this was the Kardashian one.
Oh, it was?
Because he mentioned them at some point.
Okay, then maybe it's that. I'm gluten-free. The last thing I want to see on a menu is something that says flourless cake, because I'm not eating it. Even though I can't have cake, I'm not eating a flourless cake. They're not great.
You would rather be in the hospital with glutenitis.
I'd rather
what do you call it?
I don't have celiac.
Celiac.
I need to
put that cirrhosis. Don't tell me what that is.
Of the liver, not good.
Oh, yeah. Oh. So you do have celiac.
No, I don't. It's an intolerance.
Oh, I see.
But it's enough to affect my body.
Yeah. Have you been seeing anything yummy?
Besides crumble cookie.
Yeah. Have you anything yum on social media?
Yeah. What the hell is a Labubu?
This has been explained to me as of late.
Please explain it to me like I'm a kindergartner being potty trained. I don't understand. Like, what is it? Because I know Sunny Angels.
Oh, okay, you're losing me. I'll explain it to you like you're a kindergartner.
Okay, run some up.
Just know that I'm the TA and I'm not the teacher. Okay? Because I only know so much. First of all, do you know this because of the Lizzo rap? Like,
I just saw that.
Which she's absolutely spitting bars.
Spitting. Where has she been, by the way? Gone or?
I don't know. At that WeHo festival, I guess.
Oh, right.
But no, she had that controversy or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, I hear Labubus. I'm thinking that's...
What'd you say?
What's it called? Labubus?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking that's like Prada. Like, oh, I got my Louis Vuittons on or something. Turns out...
Labubutons.
It's like a little damn doll that people are buying.
It's a doll, and apparently they're so expensive because they're like rare. I don't know. I made that up.
Sorry, not to be a total biatch about it, but I am like...
I don't care.
I am like, what's it, Millie? I don't care how rare it is. That's a little furry doll that you clip onto something. I'm sure if I had one, I'd be changing my tune. And
I don't think you would, Tucker.
No? Okay, I'm looking it up right now.
Look it up and tell me that you'd change your tune if you had that.
Oh my God, guys. My tune was this. My tune is this now. It's the same thing.
Same fucking tune.
Are you kidding me? Wait, so you're
sorry.
clipping this on. How expensive do you think? Have you looked this up?
No.
Okay, should we see?
Yeah, I think they're rare. Are we like, this can't be cultural appropriation, right? Like, are we?
It certainly could be. I don't know what Labubus are. I sure hope it isn't, though.
But I think they're just very expensive. Sunny Angels, you don't know what those are. Those are like the little naked babies that people put like on their phones. People like put it on their phone.
Okay, here's the thing. First of all, now I'm of course in my head, and I hope that there's not some deep cultural significance to Labubus. Second of all, over under. How much does this thing have to be for you to buy it?
Let me see the picture of it again.
Okay, great. It's covering the price.
Okay.
Let's take a stab.
$450. And not $450, $4.50.
No, I'll say if you're saying they're expensive, I would hope no more than $15. Shall I scroll?
Yeah. What is it?
$55.
You're kidding.
$55 for this Labubu times pronounced.
You're kidding.
Wings of Fortune vinyl. It's like, okay.
Maybe it's like a good luck charm.
Maybe.
So I've been seeing that.
Okay.
And by seeing that, I mean like two things about it.
Of course.
Struck up something for me.
Yeah. Interesting.
What have you been? What's yummy?
What's yummy for me? I saw something on the way here that was talking about old Vines. And I wanted to ask you about Vine.
Were you on it?
I had 2 videos that actually I remember at the time being like, okay, I'm viral, as we say. But looking back, I bet you it was like nothing crazy. But I do remember having something that was like, you know, the cook for the Vine or whatever thing?
Do it for the Vine?
Do it for the Vine. Do it for the Vine.
For the Vine.
I did a little cook for the Vine thing. It was so dumb, but it was fun. But other than that, I'm like, I just loved watching.
It was during my senior year of high school, and it just like made my year. I wish I could go back and see my Vines, because I did make them. They weren't good.
You were making them?
I was making them.
Well, I don't.
But I loved Viners.
Yeah. Who were you watching?
Oh my God.
Lele Pom.
Lele
Labubu
Pons.
No. Do you remember the girl that's like on the couch like this, and then someone pours water on her and she goes, hello?
That was my favorite one.
That's iconic.
That was my favorite one. I loved like Sarah Shower. Remember her?
Yes.
She still makes content. Can't remember a single other one right now. Oh, well, he's canceled now, I think.
Uh-oh, who?
Cody Ko.
Oh, what did he do? Probably it's like too much. It would take the whole episode, maybe.
Problematic behavior.
Aye.
With a minor, I think.
No!
When Tana Mojo was a minor, I think.
Oh, God.
At a party. I don't remember. Whatever.
Oh, my God.
But, like, he kind of dropped off.
You're going to get sued.
For defamation.
Interesting. Yeah, there's just so many fun little snippets. I love a little Vine compilation. All of them on YouTube, though, are, like, Vine compilations to, like, cure my depression. You know, the titles of them all are crazy.
Do you watch compilations? Can I okay, go ahead. No, I asked you a question and then I said, shut the fuck up.
No, because you're about to drag them and I'm about to say how much I love a news blooper compilation. That used to be my thing.
Guess what? I love bloopers.
I love a little blooper.
Did I talk about this on the pod or did I say it in real life?
I don't know.
The lines are blurred. Anytime I finish a show, I go and look if there's bloopers for the show.
What? God forbid we have bloopers again at the end of the movie.
Them back. Do you remember when it was on a DVD? Aging myself for the 12-year-olds listening right now. On a DVD when you could go and watch like the special, clips and the bloopers.
Yes.
That was the best.
And then it's like, okay, then we have like The Good Place kind of bringing it back, releasing on YouTube. Or
what?
Parks and Rec. Like these TV shows that like release them on YouTube. I'm like,
The Office bloopers.
The Office bloopers.
So fun.
But remember when you would just sit till the end of a movie, watch all the credits and go, oh, please
have bloopers. Please have bloopers. That was so fun.
I loved.
You know what sucks? At the end of a movie where you're like, okay, can I get up and leave right now? Or are they going to pull some shit where they're going to play something that I don't want to miss? And if I miss it, I'll never see that again.
Well, here's the thing. When they do that, And then the credits keep rolling, and then there's another.
Oh my God! They say, "Okay, I get it. We should sit through the credits."
Yeah, what is this, double encore? It's like you're
and
begging for me to leave.
Everyone's getting up with their popcorn. First of all, have you ever, when you leave the movies, I'm like, has anyone ever like been in a public space before? There's popcorn everywhere. You're like, how did that even get there?
Let's turn around and pick up our objects that we brought.
Pick up your object.
Yeah.
People just leave the shit.
Yeah.
Where are you on that? You're throwing away your things, aren't you? You're putting away the shopping cart. You're throwing away your things.
Yeah, my OCD is coming out in full force. I am looking underneath my seat with my iPhone flashlight, being like, hope I didn't drop anything. I'm picking up popcorn off the floor like I worked there.
You're going,
yeah.
Extra salty.
It is too much. It's too much.
It's too much.
Though I do leave a movie. What?
No.
We have no. Steer us back on course.
I don't remember where we were even before the movie thing.
I don't know. We were
bloopers.
Yes.
Before the bloopers, though.
I don't know. We've really whatever. Vine. Whatever. We've really fleshed out all those concepts. It's like time we go into something yummy for good. Do you want to? Okay. I don't know. We could be 10 minutes in, or we could be 2.5 hours in with everyone in the back booth sleeping.
I thought I heard snores. Wait, do you want to do something where we go on our, like, open up Safari and then read, like, just randomly scroll and read 4 tabs that are open with their searches?
I'm literally about to start moaning. That sounds like such a good idea.
I think that's really fun.
So, wait, should we do... Oh, well, first of all, can I say something? Because it's one of the first things I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Based off of that.
Yeah.
One of my search histories from this past night is list of earthquakes for Los Angeles. I'm obsessed with being convinced I'm in a 6.0 earthquake, like on the nightly.
Was there one last night?
I don't think there was. I'm on Threads. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on Google, and I'm on like list of earthquakes, and I'm on earthquake apps trying to find out if there was an earthquake.
Did you feel something?
I'm convinced there's a rumbling, but this has happened multiple times. Where I'm like, I think I'm in between.
Rumble.
Yeah, phantom rumble.
And that's when a ghost goes to rumble and works out at the gym.
I'm having the best sex of my life with the ghosts around me.
I've got to rumble in the sheets.
Yeah.
I was going to say about earthquakes. The other day I thought I felt one too during the day. I'll say it.
Really?
Yeah.
During the day, not even in REM.
Not even in REM.
Whoa.
Well, do you do the thing, because guys, Tucker and I live in LA. Do you do the thing where you keep like shoes and a go bag by your bed? No,
My mom would literally give you a wet, sloppy mouth kiss right now because she's
I don't do it.
Begging. I grew up with her being like, you should have like a pair of shoes by your bed because like, what if there's an earthquake and now there's glass on the floor and now you're dead?
And you have a shelf over. You sleep with a shelf.
I have a shelf over me. Every night I pull the covers over me and I line glass doors around me. It's like I need to. That's so good. You should have a go bag.
Yeah,
we should have water. It's like these LA Fire stuff too. I was really like, especially because trying to get like air purifiers and stuff, and everything sold out. It's like we gotta be ready.
My OCD at that time, and I'm sure yours was crazy too. What my Amazon purchases, I actually can't even say. I purchased a mask that looks like.
You told me.
You know what? Insert photo here.
You have to because you said
$40 on a mask.
I would rather get emphysema than wear this thing in public. You looked like you were going, first of all, to Chernobyl in a hazmat suit and that mask. And honestly, good. You needed that mask.
I didn't wear it once because every time you breathed in, it whistled.
That's putting me whistling now. Pardon me. Stop.
My lung health is at risk because of that.
It is so hard to be gaslit by the people around you because it's like I'm wearing a mask because I'm like I need to be safe, but then no one else is wearing one.
Everyone's at brunch at Air One. I said, all right, what are we doing here? I'm walking by with a N2000 N5000.
Damn, so you never wore it, but now you do have it because look,
mask, but
if we are in a fire zone, like that's the damn mask you want. So I'm glad you have it. Okay,
yeah,
do you want to talk about your social media history? I cut you off with my earthquake stuff. Sorry.
No, I love that, but I was gonna. There was something about the earthquake thing I wanted to bring up. It's over.
Okay.
No, it's gone.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Have you been in one?
Here, we've probably been in the same chill ones.
And you're freeze? Are you fight, flight, or freeze?
I'm freeze. I go, If things were crumbling around me, wouldn't even make a freaking move.
If I don't move, the tectonic plates won't see me.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to say, yesterday, it's crazy like what you do when you're like, where is everybody and are they going through the same thing?
Yeah.
So like when you feel an earthquake, obviously I go immediately to Google and I say, was there just an earthquake?
Yeah.
Or Twitter.
Uh-huh.
And then yesterday, the internet was slow, like my Etsy wasn't loading. I'm scouring the internet. I said, is Etsy down? Is Etsy down? Is the internet down? I'm like, well, that's it. We're in a blackout now. They took the internet away too. Like, we're done for.
Well, was Etsy down?
Etsy was down.
Wow.
She was boots down. It was back
my God.
then, but I don't know what happened.
Dang, maybe they're right about World War III. Etsy's down, people.
They took the Etsy. When they take the Etsy witches away,
Shit.
the apocalypse will play.
I have to like control myself today. I haven't figured out Etsy. I'm like, if you put me on Pinterest, if you get me on Pinterest, I'll never leave probably. So it's
You'll never
I can't
ever leave.
You know when something you know is going to be so good, for example, watching The Real Housewives of blah blah blah.
Yeah, and I just won't do it.
I'm positive I will love it and it would be my entire personality. I can't do it because I know myself too well.
Yeah, and once you're on the Pinterest, you'll never get off.
Yeah.
I'm making boards for things that I'm like, cutting boards I really love. What the hell?
An entire page for cutting boards.
Yeah, it's like colorful sneakers. Why? Anyway. Okay, Safari.
Okay, yeah. Do we want to pick a date? Also, it's like every single thing is...
scroll.
Okay, look, I have wrench meaning. I'm obsessed with looking up word meanings.
Yeah, you do.
That's my OCD thing, I think.
I have... Do people know if you look at their threads? If you like see their posts on Threads?
The most valid question I've ever heard. I ask bi-monthly if I take a screenshot of someone's Instagram story if it shows up.
Not only am I asking Google, I'm asking every friend I have. I'm like, do you guys know if I'm taking a screenshot?
We're doing tests.
I said, let's do an A/B test. What?
Yeah, and the answer is always no.
But
don't. But
it could. The day could come.
They
could release a feature. I keep coming across TikToks that are like, you guys, they set like a story highlight trap. They'll know if you're looking at their story highlights.
Oh, yeah. Because that shows views.
And then they're always making up other rumors. Like, you can see when someone screenshots, you can see how many times they visit your profile. I'm like, there's no freaking way in hell. Someone would be sued.
Wait, this
and it would be me.
Yeah. This makes me think of when people are like, guys, and stop me, of course, if I've said this every episode. But when people are like, and make sure to comment at least 7 words in the comments so that this is pushed out. I'm like, where did you get that information?
They're like, comment, you claim this energy.
Yeah. I'm like, where did you hear that, like, the algorithm needs you to post 9 or more words in the comments?
It's for them. It's the same thing with giveaways where they're like, tag every friend. You have to make sure to be following these 2 pages and you have to tag every friend and post on your story.
Yeah.
Why do you got to tag? Oh my God, I get it. It's to boost. It's to boost.
It's to boost, but I hate the whole, like, this is the algorithm and you have to like, you actually also have to share. You're so right.
The song and dance of it all.
I know.
Okay, what's another one?
I would ask if that's your corporate word of the day.
Okay, I also asked, are tortilla chips gluten?
Oh my God, and
they're not. Corn aren't.
Well, I'm glad you looked it up.
And also Paul Mescal's birthday message to Daisy Edgar Jones on Instagram.
Oh my God.
I don't know why that one was important, but
I'm looking at some of the most boring searches you can imagine.
I just opened up Instagram as if I'm about to scroll. Like, I just dissociated and forgot where I am.
Wait.
I
need you to look at my tries and see if you... Okay, now when I moved my arm, it stopped. But it's been happening since morning. It's twitching.
But your tries?
Literally, what do you call this?
You're literally getting so yoked up.
I'm absolutely yoked with it. No,
wait, it happens to my eyelids sometimes. And
Me too.
That's stress.
Is it stress?
It's stress.
Okay, I heard one time, you know when you heard one sentence in your youth and you accept that as fact for the rest of your life?
Of course, what did you hear? Someone
told me, like, oh, eat a banana. It might be low potassium. And for the rest of my life, I've been spreading that.
That propaganda.
It's literally twitching, though. I don't know why. So
that's so weird.
Maybe it's stress.
Something that I adopted from a young age is that from my mom, she says if you sleep in front of a fan, you'll get Bell's palsy.
What?
I don't understand. She said because it'll like make your some muscles in your body can like freeze or something if a fan is constantly blowing on you.
Wait, but your mom's a nurse. Now I'm scared.
Yeah, but I think that's just like hearsay.
I remember that my brother told me if I slept with the lights on, I'd go blind.
Wait, what about the one where if you're cross-eyed and someone hits you in the back of your head, it'll stay that way? Is it true? Let's test it out.
Oh, it looks like someone's already done it to you.
Can you do the thing where one eye goes one way? This isn't good
that
for
kind
the
of freaks me
listeners.
out. Yeah, that's actually that's hard to do. Wait, did you find anything good on your search history? Sorry, I'm literally listening to you. It's just I'm also trying to find things in my search history.
Okay, so Shia LaBeouf, don't know why.
You can't. It's like I can
streaming The Exorcist. Okay, cheese board.
Why not? Okay, best nap length when sleep deprived.
What is this? No talkie before coffee. Okay, I just wanted to see.
That's what you looked up.
How to spell that? Maybe
no talkie before coffee.
Well, the thing is I don't know if you're the same way. When I'm looking something up, I'm typing in any letter that comes. It's full of typos.
Absolutely. I'm oftentimes finding Google. No, what do you call the iPhone? When autocorrect doesn't know what I'm trying to say, I'm like, come on. I got close enough. Okay, I think I just have to accept the fact that I do not. Sorry, I just saw something that says, are zebras just horses and drag? And I don't know why that's in there. Okay, yeah, I think it turns out that my search history is
we couldn't drum anything
boring
up.
As hell.
We could not drum anything up there.
Okay, we're 30 minutes in.
We're 30 minutes in.
Should we talk a little HR report?
Oh my God. Yes. Wait, do you know?
Are you okay?
You know when you choke on absolute air?
Mm-hmm.
The other day I drowned in a restaurant.
Were you dry drowning?
No, wet drowning on water.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And then you're cough.
Oh, my God. It's the most embarrassing because you're like, ugh! Like,
yeah.
It literally looks like you need to be resuscitated, but you just need to give it time.
How were you? Was there a satisfying cough?
No.
Because sometimes when I force a cough, now I'm hiccuping.
Oh, my God, which is even more embarrassing. What's more embarrassing, choking in front of your friends on water or air or hiccuping?
Yeah, because now you're coughing, you're gasping for air, and you're hiccuping.
And then the thing with hiccups,
What?
Is that everyone's got a freaking cure for it. And I don't want to hear yours. Not you.
Can I tell you? Means I'm about to tell you my cure. Okay,
everyone wants to talk about it.
Everyone sure does. Remember when I said I was hurling ass on the dance floor at Zebulon?
Yes.
I had some of the nastiest hiccups you can ever imagine.
I think you meant hauling ass.
I might have been hauling ass.
Hauling
ass is I'm going fast. I haul ass to the dance floor, and then I'm on the dance floor, and I'm hurling.
You're right. Okay.
So I got the hiccups, and it's the kind of thing everyone does have a fix. Everyone wants to help, and I love it. That's a good Samaritan. Mm-hmm. But we're pulling out everything. We're doing breath. We're doing scare. I'm doing one
upside down.
I'm trying to drink upside down, and people are going, what is he doing? It looks like he's just ass up in the air. But I was trying to sip upside down. Someone goes, no, I got it. She takes me off to the side, and she goes, you need to stop. You have to stop this right now. You need to stop. And I'm like giggly, and she goes, no, stop. Seriously, you have to stop this, okay? Or whatever. Hiccup's gone.
You're freaking. She scared that shit out of you?
She scolded them out of me.
Wow.
And every time I tried to be like, ha ha ha, this is so funny, or like try to get back to her, she was like, no.
Stop.
We're doing this.
Oh my God, your hiccups scared straight.
And they literally went away. I don't know how.
Wow.
Yeah, so thank you, Anna.
Thanks, Anna. I'm going to try that, but I wish someone would be there to yell at me when I get them.
Yeah. Well, call me.
Call me up.
Call me up. Oh. Okay.
30 minutes in. What should we even do?
I don't know. Have you even said your word?
I have said it.
Oh, great. Have I said it?
No.
Okay.
And I know that you haven't.
Let's see.
Should we do I've reported myself for 10 things already today. It's what it feels like.
Okay, look, shoot this idea down if you want.
Okay, I'll shoot it down.
I saw seconds before getting our coffee, which you all know we had because we're right now. But I saw something on TikTok that says, drop the worst thing you've seen an intern do. And I'll tell you what my interest was doing. Peeking. Because
it was at its peak.
That sounds fun. Okay, I'm going to read. Okay, this one. So all the comments should be good. I haven't read them, though. Showed up with a positive attitude, eager to learn and start his career. The nerve of him.
Okay, well.
That wasn't anything. I asked my boss 6 months into the job if the position would ever become a paid position instead of an unpaid internship. She said it always had been paid. I just hadn't been clocking in.
No way, she did not clock in.
Whoops.
But that has to be a legal issue.
Oh, yeah.
Were you an intern at any point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That does, yeah. Unpaid, of course,
Of
right?
course,
At
of course,
times.
of course.
And you're like, oh, this will be, and wasn't even college credit either. What was I doing?
Oh my God, I interned at a speech therapist's office.
Tell me exactly what.
Doing speech.
Show me what. How about that?
La la la, ma ma ma, da da da. No, I actually have no idea. I don't know, and I don't know why I did that. And that's Tate McRae's new song.
And I will be blasting that in my car.
And this is why I could never be your child speech therapist. La la la,
La, la, la.
There's something there. About to change the subject.
It's okay. A zag is welcome here.
Okay. Zigzagging to Addison Rae's new album. Are you a fan?
Haven't listened.
Same.
I'll tell you what, though. Okay, Diet Coke. No, Pepsi.
Diet Pep-
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. That's like when the waiter's like, is it okay for Diet Coke?
Yeah, that is so
That
funny.
was in real life.
They were like, yeah. Oh, my God. Sorry.
Kids Bop version
Sorry,
of
that
Diet-
tickled me.
Are you ticklish?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I get that's some of the like
We can tickle
angriest
later. We
moments
can tickle
I've gone.
later.
Yeah. Should we tickle on pod? Okay, wait, what?
Addison Rae.
Addison Rae. Okay, yes. Oh wait, now yeah. Ugh. Look,
I haven't listened to it.
I
She's
haven't either.
popping off. I'm enjoying seeing interviews of her like talking about the meaning behind her music. Like she seems very intentional. She's like
she does. One of her songs came on after another one, and I was none the wiser. I didn't go, this is Addison Rae's new song. I go, I'm just listening to a pop
song.
girly sing a song.
yeah.
And then I look down, I go, oh, well, if it isn't Addison Rae,
Miss Rae.
Dance Queen.
Dance Queen.
Wow.
I didn't know that she was on Dance Moms.
Whoa.
I could have just made that up.
Maybe.
No, I don't think I did.
I don't think you did.
I think she was on
Stand
Dance
your
Moms.
ground for
Wait,
once.
was it Addison Rae on Dance Moms?
No, maybe it was Tate McRae.
It's
No.
Tate McRae.
Is it Tate McRae?
It's Tate
No,
McRae.
she was on So You Think You Could Dance. No.
No. Both, they were on a show. I don't think Addison got her start on TikTok.
JoJo Siwa. Ready for this? JoJo Siwa, Dance Moms. Tate McRae, I think So You Think You Can Dance. Addison Rae, TikTok. That's my guess.
Let's look it up.
Look it up.
No, because I don't think so.
People, everyone make your guess right now. Your options are JoJo Siwa, Tate McRae, and Addison
Tate McRae is on Dance Moms.
Rae. I call Tate
Wait.
McRae.
So you think you can dance? Oh my God, I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick to my. While she was not directly involved in the show Dance Moms, okay, she did compete against some of the girls who were on the show, including Maddie Ziegler.
Oh my God. Hopefully as a kid as well.
I think so. Okay.
She's a full adult.
So Tate McRae was not that.
Okay.
Was Addison Rae Dance Moms?
I'm going to be vulnerable and say that I called her Addison
Nope.
McRae the other day.
Oh my God, they could have a baby like that. No, Addison Rae was not on Dance Moms. Okay, so who the hell was on Dance Moms?
Look up
Besides
JoJo Siwa
Abby.
and put this baby to bed.
Wait, you know Abby's.
Who's that? Oh,
Wait,
yeah, Abby.
JoJo
from-
Siwa was definitely on Dance
Okay,
Moms.
great. Great. We don't even need to know.
No, well, I'm good at fact check. Yes.
Okay.
She was on Dance Moms.
Okay, great.
Okay. I do want to say, you know Abby from Dance Moms? The mom.
Yes.
I always have that sound in my voice when I hear this agitating, grating voice. I always have that.
You always have that sound in your voice, I
always am
swear.
drumming up that sound.
Okay, I found another one on this thing, or are we literally over this? The worst intern things you've seen?
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I want to know more about your intern stuff, first and foremost.
I have
Or
nothing.
second and foremost.
You know I have nothing to say.
Okay, this person says, called the whole company in Teams by mistake. This person says, accidentally replied all to a company-wide email. I mean, it's like, hello, that's rite of passage.
That's my fear. Have you done that?
I've definitely replied all and when I wasn't supposed to.
I've definitely started an email mid-word, sent it by accident where you're not finished and you didn't spell check or read it through. Anyway.
Sometimes
that
I'm
wasn't
like,
good.
whatever. If I don't look, then the mistake isn't there.
And who's going to do
And they can deal with it. This person fell for a phishing email and crashed the entire server for over a day.
that? Would be hard.
Those are, yeah. Those phishing emails get creative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And AI is getting scary where I'm like, the things I'm seeing on TikTok of AI, I'm like, I'm definitely going to be scammed. I'm going to be scammed.
100%.
It looks so real.
Can I tell you? Oh, I said this right before we started, but my fire today, which is not this, but it was almost going to be social media because I genuinely think, I mean, it's like obviously never going to be the same as what it was. Not to sound
Social
like
media?
an old person or whatever, but it's like not going to be like for the community of your friends in like your elementary school, middle school.
Yeah.
Not that should have, I shouldn't have been on Facebook in elementary, middle school.
You were?
I was like early adopter, middle school probably.
Early adopter of Facebook?
Yeah, because my friend Emily was like,
I was on in middle.
middle. But I had I had older brothers. I had upper brothers.
You got uppies. You got uppies to Facebook. Me too. And I remember when you could become a fan of things?
Oh.
And like the like button
Yes.
and become a fan?
Yeah.
And then like you would become a fan of a fan and it's like a picture of a fan. Oh God, I thought that was absolute comedy genius.
Unbelievable. Okay, it's like, what? Do you please take the helm and steer us in a direction that's interesting.
Speaking of sailing with Phoenix, like where is he now?
Any updates? Let's
Well,
flesh
he's
that
been
out.
in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And he posted with a girl and he was like, don't be weird. This is my friend. Because everyone's like, who's the girl?
Who is she?
Who is she and what are you to each other?
Okay, yeah, and do we know?
No. I'm like, who cares though? He's just a sailor.
Let this man sail. The
Let
7
him
seas.
sa-
Here's the thing about that. I think there's more.
There definitely are.
There's more
But
than
I want to
7.
go to all of them.
Okay.
Wait, what are the 7 wonders of the world if you could have to guess?
Here's the thing about the wonders of the world. There's 85,000 different types. Here are the ancient ones. Here are the modern ones.
No, but I thought there were
Here are
just 7.
Okay, should we try and name the 7, or is that the most boring thing ever?
Pyramids.
Okay, Pyramids of Giza.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking
The
the Gardens of Babylon or something. Something in Babylon for sure.
yeah.
Look, if the Great Wall of China's on there, I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
think it is. I want to see
I wouldn't
that.
be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But that's all I've got. I out myself as a dumbass. Every episode I'm outing myself as an individual with no idea of the outside. Like no.
No. I mean, it's ancient. It's ancient wonders. Like how
It's
you weren't alive then. How would you know?
Right. I was. And we all know the aliens built the pyramids anyway. No. Well, I don't know.
Look, here's the thing about me. I look everything up instantly.
Yeah,
So
of
now I'm
course
going to
you
have
do.
to know.
Would you do ayahuasca?
No.
Never.
I've said that within this past week. Because I think that I would be one of those people that
Never
is
comes back.
changed forever in a bad way.
Me too. I had a bad acid trip once. Never again.
Whoa. See, haven't even done acid for that reason.
Because we don't have the brains for it. I'll tell you that.
I don't think I do. And people go, "Oh no, surely you do." It's like it took me a long time to even pop a little edible gummy.
I know.
So like
I won't even take an antidepressant because I'm scared of what those will do.
I was
sometimes.
terrified to take a Xanax, I can say it.
You could say it.
A Xanax for flying because did I tell you this already?
No.
My brain was telling me, "Well, you're going to get addicted to this."
On the plane.
Don't take the Xanax, you're going to get addicted. And I take it, and I remembered that it was to help anxiety, and I felt absolutely fine.
Do you get anxious on planes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Flying.
I
have to
used
sit
to
up-
in a big way, and then I got over it, and then I took such a big break because of the pandemic, and now
Yeah.
I'm like, surprise, baby.
I'm back.
She's so back, baby.
I know. And there was just another plane crash.
I know.
We don't have to get into that. But
Literal, and there was like a survivor. I'm sorry. It's the kind of thing, like picture... Oh my God, I almost said picture my morning. It's like, no, let's actually picture, oh my God, the people who this is happening to this morning. But no, I wake up, I'm like, let's check phone really quickly. Plane crash. I'm like, fuck. And then it's like, okay, let me turn on the news to hear about plane crash. And then it's like senator getting handcuffed and tackled to the ground.
Tackled to the ground and
I'm
assaulted.
like, okay, so now we're past plane crash, I guess, because it's literally
I
like
know.
you look away from the news for 2 seconds now, and I'm just like, surprised.
Aaron Parnas.
Huh?
That guy who reports the
You're
news.
going to have to flesh that out. What?
The guy who reports the news on TikTok and all social media every fucking minute of the day. The poor guy can't get a damn break.
Oh, my God.
You know him.
Yeah,
Aaron.
yeah.
And I first started watching him with the TikTok ban stuff. And now he's just like, it's constant for that guy. And he's always joking like, I need a vacation. I'm like, King, get your feet, you got to get your toes in the sand now. You've got to get to a beach.
He
even
really
for
does.
a few days because I'm nervous for his system.
Look, I talk about this in therapy. Esme, thank you. But like, it's like this man needs to go to the beach because he needs to be able to continue his work.
Right. And you're going to burn out.
Let us know. You simply are going to burn out.
But at this point, it's like there's so much news in a day that you actually can't keep up.
Crazy. And I'll tell you what, that's their goal, I'm sure.
Of course. And that's
their goal. Here's one random thing. I looked up 7 wonders of the world and I got a list of no less than 29,000 things.
What's one of them that shocks you?
Well, I think there's new world wonders. It's like we're over this and we're past it. It's just sometimes I need to be able to let things go and I don't.
I want to go to Antarctica.
Can we go on a cruise to Antarctica?
That would be so fun. Cruises, if you're listening, we'd love to go to Antarctica.
Yeah. Look, I think
we can record pod on cruise.
We can record pod on cruise. What do I care?
We'll do it by the ice caps.
Absolutely. We'll have Penguin on pod.
Our employee of the week will look a little different.
Yeah. Are they down there? They're down there. Polar bears are up there.
Oh, I don't know.
I think polar bears are up. Pangs are down. Okay,
should we fire and hire?
I was going to say.
And your word, hello?
Oh my God. I've said it a few. Couple.
You've drummed up your word?
I've drummed it up. Wait, what
we just heard. Okay, so yeah, that was my word.
That was your word, okay.
And I've said it multiple times.
Yeah, but drum up. You did it you're so good at it now. Remember when I used to clock your cis T right in the first 5 seconds?
Wait, I wonder, when you say that, do you mean cis like cisgender T?
I mean cisgender.
Oh.
No, I mean cis as in SIS. The only reason I'm saying that is because I feel like we have said that in the past.
We have, and every time I hear it, I'm like, is he saying cisgender T?
Well, I'm going to start clocking your cisgender T.
You should. It's Pride. Well, I don't know when this is posted if it's Pride.
I think we're in July now. Okay, well, now we have to be honest with everyone. Why we're in here on a Friday and why I look the way I am.
And before noon.
Yeah.
We can do anything.
I was just like,
I'm going to be away for a while.
Yeah, be so honest about it.
I'm going on a trip.
Where?
To Portugal.
Where?
Going away for July. We're doing a big family trip.
Sorry.
That's where my family's from. Does anyone know that?
From Portugal?
Yeah.
And did you know that before or after 23andMe?
Way before.
Whoa.
My dad was born there.
Oh my gosh.
And so, yeah, I'm going to get my citizenship and going there and going around. And then maybe I'll go to Italy or something else too. Probably maybe France.
Why? Because why the hell not?
Because why the hell not when you're there?
Hell yeah.
Your family.
I forgot that you're getting your citizenship.
I'm getting my citizenship.
Unbelievable. Is that a lengthy process?
Actually, it's not that bad because my dad is
your dad.
one. So I could just go in. But it does require going to the Consulate General of New York.
Oh my God. Aye, Captain, or whatever.
I'll go in my little tweed skirt. I don't know why I said that.
Hey, do you think Portugal has any room for little old me?
Girl who thinks like you have to dress like Marilyn Monroe to go to the...
Okay. We have to hire and fire.
Okay.
Do you want to start? I think...
Sure.
Yeah, what? Go.
What, you still haven't said your word? You have a little...
I have. Are we... When do we do the reveal? I don't think we've
mine
cracked that.
kind
We have to
of
flesh that
came
concept out.
On its own.
Did it?
You know it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot that. Do you want to know mine? Let's keep it going. Okay.
Going.
Do you want to hire or fire?
I'm going to hire first.
Okay, brave. Leading with positivity. For once. I'm kidding.
I am hiring. It's a word. Okay. 4 syllables, 1 word.
4 syllables, 1 word.
Drizzleicious.
Stationary. Oh.
Drizzleicious.
Drizzleicious.
You've probably never heard of it. It's this snack that they sell at Whole Foods and probably other places as well. It's the best thing I've ever had. They come in different flavors. It's like it has not only flax seeds in it, but it also has like, I don't know, quinoa or something. I don't know what it is, but it is so delicious, yummy. It's like light little puffs that taste like birthday cake, and then some are cookies and cream, and I finished that thing in 2 days flat. It was so delish. It was drizzleicious, and it drizzles like little icing on top. Tucker, like, you need it. And drizzleicious, if you're listening, like, I love your work.
If you're not watching on YouTube, we are currently floating in saliva because we have flooded the room. My mouth is watering.
It's so good. Like, it just really...
Where do you get it?
I got mine at Whole Foods.
Oh, my God.
But I think they sell it at all grocery stores.
Oh, diggly. Oh,
and it's one of those things where I'm...
Don't even...
It's one of those things where I'm like, if one day it's revealed that it's actually like awful for you and has the worst chemicals in the world, like you'll never see me again. Because they just did that for Core Power chocolate milk.
What? No, what?
They said it's the worst drink, like worst bottled beverage you can drink, the most unhealthiest bottled beverage. I can't keep up. What are gums?
Pissed.
What are gums?
Why? It's like, look. Why am I responsible for weeding Red 40 out of my diet? Stop putting it in there.
Stop putting it in.
Ay,
like,
ay, ay.
In Europe, it's illegal.
I know. I hate that we figure out that something... I've said this already. Whatever. Okay. I literally want to slurp on Jerselicious, and I love that.
You have to get some. We should have some on pod.
We should have some on pod.
I'll bring it next time.
Okay, great. Do you want to fire or should I hire?
You hire, and
okay,
then we can end on a negative note.
Yeah, we have to. Okay, I literally just based off of what you said alone, so we're going live here. I am going to be hiring a Trader Joe's snack. I don't give a flying hoot which one. I'll take them all. But specifically, I'm thinking about those. Oh my God. You remember Pirate's Booty?
I know exactly the ones you're going to talk about. The one the Trader Joe's one.
I'm on all fours barking like a dog right now.
The cheddar cheese one? Or whatever.
No.
It's like the cheese. Fuck you.
No, but I do know those ones, and they're delicious. So now,
what did you say Pirate's Booty for?
I'm going to need to go to your local Trader Joe's and look on the aisle for the jalapeno. It's rice puffs, corn and rice puffs, jalapeno flavored. They look like little puffy worms or whatever. And I'll tell you what, don't tell me that serving size because I'm eating the whole bag.
The whole bag.
The whole damn bag. It is so yummy. Also,
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a rice and corn puff. So like,
I'm eating veggies.
Yeah, exactly. But that just brings, it's like the Trader Joe's snack game is wild.
You know the knockoff Takis that they have?
Yeah, had those yesterday.
My faves.
Golly.
They're so good.
And I'll tell you what those don't have, Red Dye 40.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I didn't look. I'll tell you what I think those don't have, Red Dye 40.
40.
Because it's like Trader Joe's and they should be natural or something.
Sure. Well, that's like all of like the... Trader Joe's should be natural and put that on record. In the freezer section, I'm like, I want to eat all of this, but it can't be good, right? Like they have frozen everything in that place.
They
like,
do, but it's Trader
frozen
Joe's and it should be
baguettes.
healthy.
I know.
I'll tell you what.
I do like some of their stuff.
The thing about this is kind of an homage to wrong word, but whatever. I'll keep going with it. An homage to when the other episode.
Your C word?
No, it's not.
Oh, that would be weird.
You wish.
I do wish.
Well, last ep when I was like, God forbid I eat fruit and it has sugar or something.
Right.
I heard something about like organic stuff, and it's like, well, there's still like organic pesticides that can be on. It's like, okay, I mean organic. Well, I don't care because I mean organic.
And you're washing it.
Unbelievable.
I bought the fruit wash that they sell at Trader Joe's.
Me too.
Ask me if I've even opened it.
I'll tell you what, I am. What does it do? Who knows?
You're washing it?
I'm rubbing vinegar all over my damn fruits and veggies. Why not?
Have you seen like when you soak it in like a bucket?
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's
I'm
just,
not doing all
I don't
that.
have that time in my schedule.
I'm not doing that. I'm busy killing cockroaches on my fucking toilet. Okay, I'm
cannot believe that.
firing.
Okay,
and speaking
fire.
of, I'm firing vermin. Get out of my life. Like,
Flesh it out, girl.
what are you? You're chasing me around. It's so funny because, like, in moments like that, and I think it's my OCD, I'm like, there has to be a bigger purpose. Like, or maybe it's just spiritual psychosis. I literally am like, what's the spiritual meaning of cockroaches? And apparently, it's like you're resilient because they keep growing back. They can like live without their heads or whatever the fuck. So guess what? I'm a cockroach.
If you had to be one invertebrate with an exoskeleton, what would it be? No, you're a cockroach, it sounds.
No, I'm not.
No.
Do you know butterflies live for like an hour? That's not true.
Give them more time, no offense.
I think like a day or two or something.
Sometimes I do see a fly and I'm like, should I kill it? And then I'm like, well, they only have so much time.
Oh, are you kidding me?
You're killing that shit execution style.
This is our first fight on pod.
Yeah.
Have you ever killed a fly with an electric fly swatter?
Oh my God, no, but I've seen one
Most
go
fun
into a
I've had
lamp.
in years.
Really?
You've seen one go into a lamp?
Yeah, and I felt like a bystander.
They literally killed.
I could have warned it.
themselves.
Yeah. Wait, so do you own one of those?
No.
With a racket?
I don't own a racket.
Do you hear the zap and then you smell the flesh or no?
You don't smell flesh.
Okay, good.
That would be a little too far.
You know when you kill a fly and then there's blood and you're like, okay, well, I didn't want to see all that.
Ew, I know. Or when you kill a mosquito and it's your blood and you're like, damn, so that's what I look like.
It is your blood. I didn't think about that.
Hello. Or whoever else they were chomping on for lunch.
Yeah, sometimes they're full as a tick. if you pop that mosquito,
I know.
That's Jackson Pollock, baby.
Yeah.
Is that his first name, Jackson?
Sure. Jackson.
I'm
Jack.
getting nods in the booth.
Jack for short.
Oh, yeah, Jack for short.
Okay, anyway, so that's what I'm...
Okay, I'm going to fire something, and this might be controversial. Because it can be viewed as body shaming.
And we're just going to start out right there.
And the only reason I am doing it is because, one, it's not that serious and I don't mean anything that I actually say. And two, this person that I am speaking of, I know won't ever hear this. And also has it is traditionally hot person and has a traditionally, like, what do you call it? Not traditionally. You know what I mean.
Six-pack?
Yeah, it's like this person is fine and they won't be hearing this.
Okay.
So that's my logic for revealing this.
Okay.
I'm going to fire the man who decides, I feel bad doing this already, but I'm doing it. I've already started.
Just go.
I'm going to fire the man who decides to do a double, if not triple, workout.
Class?
No. Shirtless, sweaty, because, honey, you stank.
Really?
And I mean this in the most kind way possible. But at that point in time, if you are circling back and you are so damn smelly from the class...
Circling back?
No. Oh my God, no.
Damn.
I wish. I already hate that I'm bringing this up because I do not want to embarrass anyone, but it's an olfactory assault.
Yeah, it's olfactory.
It's an olfactory assault because I can smell you across the room and it's like a big, it's like this man just worked out. Of course he smells bad. But then to go dry off and then come back.
Put on deodorant.
I
Don't
know.
they have it in the shower?
It's just something I have clocked in the past, and it's like I maybe rinse off in the shower. But is this wrong? Be so honest with me. Should I not be commenting on another man's body odor?
No, that's the content olfactory assault. I just really wanted to say that for like 5 minutes now.
You've been waiting for that.
I was like,
yeah, no, it's just a problem that my nose has clocked in the past.
Are you clocked? Is that your word?
No, it's not.
God.
You wish.
No,
I'm
there too. It's like, well, I think it's because I'm hyper aware. No, stop.
Thanks.
I'm hyper aware of my smell. And like if I smell bad, that's my worst fear. My breath, my body, anything. So like in a workout class sometimes, well, I'll tell you this, maybe this will make you feel better.
What?
Sometimes you're in a workout class, all of a sudden you get a big old whiff of garlic. Because that shit is coming out of someone's pores. They had garlic for lunch.
No way.
Of course. Do you know garlic comes out of you sweat out garlic. Like
that's crazy.
And that, well, again, you can't control. You know, they had garlic for lunch, dinner, maybe the night before.
Food
I don't
is
know.
Crazy.
And one time I had bruschetta pasta at TGI Fridays. Me and my mom had the same one, garlic bruschetta pasta, and we sweat garlic for days. And I'll never forget. We're like, we can't go anywhere in public. We stank.
I mean, it stays under your fingernails. It's coming out your pores, apparently. It is crazy.
Marinated chicken the other day. Still on my fingers.
No way. Can I smell?
No, actually.
Okay, so we're lying on pod.
Tucker wants to smell my fingers.
Yeah, give me those fingies. No. Also,
so
when you have asparagus and then I start pissing out the craziest odor of my life.
Or you forget that you had asparagus and you're like, I have to go to the hospital because that's not right.
Yeah.
I want to piss asparagus on a cockroach in my toilet.
Yeah, it would just
that.
disintegrate in front of you.
They deserve that.
Okay, and I just have to make one more thing clear.
Please. Don't feel
I
bad.
be stanking. Other
course.
people around me be stanking. This is a different level, and you just have to believe me on that.
Yes, it's like you have to be aware at that point.
And you don't know what gym I'm talking about.
No.
It's not the one you think I am if you're listening to this and we go to the same gym. I'm doing damage control.
Tucker, don't worry.
Okay.
That's so chill.
Thank you so much. Okay, so did we even...
What's your word, please?
Well, we have a couple more things to flesh out.
Do we?
Yeah.
What?
That I just said my word right to your face.
Fuck off.
Do you know it?
Flesh out.
Yes, it is flesh
That was really good.
Thank you so much. Kind of flesh out.
You flesh out. And
People in
mine
the
was
work-
scale up. No, that was my
No,
last time.
yours was drum up.
Oh, I keep saying you up. And we're drinking out of Air Up water bottles. No, we're not.
You've worked with them before, right?
Yeah.
I did 3 times with them.
Yeah, me too.
Crickets since.
Crickets, and apparently they have mold in their bottles, so.
Oh, God. Have you promoted something that actually everyone hates? Have you been like, whoops, I thought everyone would love this one?
The weirdest, craziest one that I actually really love was just cow's milk.
God bless.
But honestly, it was really well received. And you all know that I'm very genuinely passionate about cow's milk.
Yeah,
Like,
we've
I
talked
like it.
cow's milk on pod.
Yeah. But I thought it was going to be met with a lot of animosity because no one likes that and they all love oat milk. But it was really, people got
Cow's
it.
milk's great. I've
great.
said I grew up big glasses of milk.
Yeah, me too.
And then getting a refill.
Oh my God, of course.
Do you think that helped my growth? I wonder.
That's why you're so freaking tall, and that's why your buys are pulsating right now. Oh, your tries.
It did stop, but like,
It stopped.
Maybe
That's
it's
weird.
stress.
Have you been lifting? Do you lift?
I've recently been going to this like CrossFit gym place.
Ooh, in
which
like a
is-
garage.
It is like kind of big warehousey vibe, but it's ultimately just a building. And I go because one, I would never go in the first place because I was so scared of it. But it's so girly gay.
Oh, fun!
It is
in
so
West
girly gay.
Hollywood?
Thank God. No, it's in Studio City randomly.
Oh wow!
So
you'll
fun.
travel all around for a workout class.
I'll go
right?
wherever. What do I care?
And you go by yourself, like you don't care.
I've been going with some improv people, but I finally have mustered up the courage to go myself.
Yeah, it's really not that big.
You
of a
love
deal.
a cycle, though. Should we
love
cycle together?
Wait, do you want to come? You can do a free guest pass.
I would love.
I go to Cycle Bar, you guys. I love it.
Cycle bar. Oh, well, we're going to be going because.
Oh, we're not going there. We're going to Pilates studio.
Oh, we're going to Pilates. Great.
Tucker's helping me film a Pilates video.
I can't freaking wait. Okay, so like that's
so
kind
action
of that on
items.
that. Oh yeah,
I kind of just want to enjoy the summer. What about you?
yeah. In a big way, you are going to be enjoying July.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna figure
I'm
out.
gonna
our
miss you guys,
stuff.
though. I'm gonna say it.
I know. And just guys, I cannot wait for August. You're gonna hear the most boring episode of your life when she's back because we'll have taken a month break and have no idea how to talk
Are you
to
going
each
to take
other.
a break too? Or maybe the most chaotic episode.
No, are you kidding me? We're going to
We'll
hear
have
about
so
your
many
trip. It'll be
stories.
so
We'll have
fun.
so many stories.
It'll be so fun. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? The reveal of whether or not you're a citizen of the country of Portugal.
I can tell you right now, that's not happening in time, but.
Damn.
Anyway.
Okay, guess I'll never talk again then. Okay,
Are you going to take a break too in the next coming weeks? Like, what's your vibe for summer? Like, okay, this is good.
Yeah,
for your action
good,
items,
good,
like,
good.
what are 3 vibes you want to curate for your own summer here in LA?
Oh my gosh. I want to curate. Oh, that is such a good question. First of all, I want to be wet. I want to be in a pool
Go in the
somewhere.
water. You have to get. I talked about Resort Pass already on here. I can't shut up about it.
No. This is maybe only the second time, and it's the bump I needed.
You need to go.
Okay, great. We're going to do that.
Yeah.
I also want to be able, like, I loved your thing about maybe filming ahead of time of things and then, like, being able to just post and edit and whatever.
Yeah.
I need to figure out
Chilling
that
out.
schedule for myself, which is
Yeah.
me every episode. But no, ultimately, I'm going to be wet.
Wet, wild.
I'm going to be sun protected because I'm outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be literally just, it's Brat Summer. I don't care.
It's Brat Summer again. I think it's Brat Summer forever now.
Yeah.
We can't go back.
This summer, it's Brat Summer, guys. Okay,
Guys,
what
we're
are your
reclaiming.
What are your 3 summer vibes?
My summer vibes for when I'm traveling. Whimsy.
Yeah.
I want to create some whimsy.
First and foremost.
Curiosity even.
Yes.
Because it killed the cat, but it didn't kill the girl, did it? Whatever. You cut that out. And just like presence. Like I want to unplug off my goddamn phone and just really kind of smell some smells, see things with my eyes, touch things with my hands, like really be somewhere because I feel so disconnected from my body and myself right now. It's too much. We're not meant to be on our phones like this.
I put down my phone and I go, why am I feeling so much better lately?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, of course, yeah. So it's going to even be a challenge to like not watch TikToks while I'm there, but I might watch a
Yeah,
few.
I mean, you do whatever the hell you want. You're on vacay in Portugal.
You're on vacay in Portugal.
Okay, do you have anything to apologize for?
Probably Probably, but I can't think of anything right now.
Look, I'll say it. If Labubus,
I'm sorry about that.
I don't know. If you love a Labubu, look, convince us in the comments. Maybe we should be getting one.
Maybe that'll make you email us, you guys.
Yeah.
Email us about your freaking Labubus.
Please.
Contentfactorypod@gmail.com.
Email at this point. Anything. It doesn't have to be an HR report. You don't have to report yourself. If you have a word, a corporate word you want us to sneak into convo, let us know.
Picture.
Literally anything.
Anything.
Just tell us about your day.
Yeah.
Contentpod@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Contentfactorypod@gmail.com.
Content pod.
DM us. Do whatever the heck you want.
Yeah. And again, please share, rate, respond. And respond isn't even a word that is used for that. And as always, remember to... I think that I'm literally glitching.
Well, you said "and as always," and I was like, "We'll circle back soon.
Wait,
We'll
me
circle
too.
back soon."
That's why I stopped.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
No. Okay. But please rate, review, comment, share, subscribe to our YouTube, the Content Factory, wherever you get your podcasts, wherever you listen to them, and when you watch them on YouTube.
Absolutely. And I'll say it too. If you see any trends or if you're seeing stuff on your social media, tell us about your FYPs.
Yeah. What do you like?
Or literally don't. Who cares? You do you, girl. You do you.
And follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We're on all those.
We would, of course, love to hear from you, though.
We really would. Now we can do it.
Yes, absolutely. Make sure to drum up something fun today and flesh out those. I was trying to use
those kinks.
You flesh
and
out
you guys, honestly, listen to me. Have a good summer, okay? Like wherever you are, just freaking enjoy. Maybe get some whimsy in your life. Okay?
Absolutely.
Get wet. Get whimsical.
Get curious, people. And as always, we'll circle back soon.